Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys. Welcome to Vintage Car News. Today we're gonna have a long video together, not a short one. So we're gonna spend time together, but before we even start it, just make sure that you hit the bell, hit the button, subscribe to get your weekly video and your latest update on any vintage car. My job is to make sure that you get the latest news on any vintage car. All right, what we have now, we have a nice Lamborghini Countach. Wow, this is a classic Lambo built in 1974. This car was very popular back then. This car has been in few movies. Look at the shape of this car. You don't see it in the street no more because it's a collection car. Definitely, this is one of my top 5 car, and this car is really rare. This car was made in a lot of movies back in the 70s. So this Lamborghini is none like, look at 1983. This car was produced between 1974 and 1990. It's a V12 manual, 455 horsepower. It has a lot of energy, a lot of power. This car is awesome. I love it. Now we're getting into a different car, which is the Talbot Lago Sport. Talbot. What brand is made by? Honestly, I'm not sure what country this car from, but all I know is the engine is made by BMW, and they were built only 54 model on this particular vehicle. It's a two-door coupe, and this car, the body is made with aluminum. Definitely, you could see it by the color. It's not like there's no paint job on this car. What is this one now? Let's look into it. This one is a different type of car now. I think it's a Mercedes, if I'm not wrong. Let me check, because it's a pretty old car. The leather is pretty rusty. Has a lot of wrinkle on this leather. Look at the wheels. I'm trying to look for the logo, so because I can tell what brand is this. Oh, Mercedes. I was right. Mercedes 500K. Wow. You know what year this car was born? 1934. They made this car in 1934 up to 1936 only. So not too many model has been built on this car. This one, it's a green one. It's not a German car, it's a French car, believe it or not. It's a Renault Frigate. Wow, I never seen this car in the streets, only in the museum. I like the color though, it's pretty cool. Nice color, green. How would you call this color? I don't even know how you call this green color, but it's pretty original. I like the front dash. I like the beige color with the carpet beige convertible. Wow, French car. This surprised me on this one. Built in 1951. The plate number is definitely a European plate. Renault Frigate. Interesting. Look how this car is. It looks so nice, and they still have the sticker on from the 1950s up to now, which is amazing. They haven't even removed the sticker since. I'm wondering how that stays so long. Frigate. You won't believe this car go for so much. What is this red car? Wow, I don't see the brand on it, but it looks very classic. Aston Martin. Wow, 1934. Aston Martin. They've been doing this for a minute. Wow, it's my first time I see an Aston Martin shape it like that. Oh, one side is brand new, the paint is fresh, and the other side is not as fresh that is supposed to be. The counter looks pretty decent. Wow, the power steering wheels look The only thing why they had those stickers on the side, it don't look too natural to me. I rather had the sticker off, but I like the front projector, the red. I like the grills that cover the projector. All right, let's see what we're getting here. I don't know those brand. What? Oh, this brand. I'm trying to look at the sticker to make sure what brand is this car. Let's read it. Voisin 19. I never heard about this car before, but definitely it's a good looking car. I like the shape of it. Can you imagine in 1922 this car was in the market? 1922. Who was born in that year? 1922, probably your grandmother, father. Wow. This actually, the founder of that company started in 1905. 1905. This was like a World War car. Wow. Nice, nice, nice. I'm surprised those cars still alive into today, because the shape of it, you could definitely tell it's an old car. Wow. It's pretty rusty on the grills, but they kept it clean. What can you expect for that year, 1905? Even the rims, there's not too much detail. The power, the rims I'm talking about, sorry, the rims, it's just a blank piece of metal on top of it. It's kind of, I don't like the rims too much, but that's how it was back in the days. So now we're getting into something a little more different. We're going to talk about Mini Austin. What you're about to see right now is just Mini Austin. This is the whole family of it. So Mini Austin, as you know, is from Britain. It's a British company built in 1959 up to 1975. And Mini Austin has been brought from BMW, so the engineering, the computer, everything is from BMW. Wow, this is a different level of car right now. It's a mini baby cute little car. This car good in Europe, especially in France. They love those kind of little car because it's easy to park, easy to drive, but not easy to lift it. Actually, 4 or 5 people could lift this car easily. It's not that heavy or not. Let me try to figure out what is the weight on this car. They said 650 kilo. That's the weight on this car with the engine on. That's not bad at all. Like you see, they have different color, different model, the different power engine. It's a 4-5-speed transmission, manual. Nowadays they got the latest one with the automatic transmission, but back then it was only manual. Look at this one. I gotta get close to it. I got a chance to record it, the whole entire engine. You could get to see the interior clearly. You see every details on the engine and the interior in the seat. I'm wondering how they cut this car in half so people get to see it. They did a good job on this, because to me it looks like a cake you just cut in half, but this is a car that they actually cut it. It's not a piece of cake, and it's amazing how you could get to see everything from the interior. So Castro Mini Cooper. Wow, I didn't even know that they made those cars. Those kind of racing. Sorry, I'm losing the language. Those racing car Mini Cooper have made. It's amazing. Pretty cool though. I like it. Sorry that had few people in front of me while I was recording. I can't really get over of them, but you could get to see the closer. Can't tell them to move, but I try to record as much as I can, the closer that, so you guys get to see it. Isn't cute have one by one lineup like that? It's feel like it's the grandkids, the mother, the father, everyone is lined up next to each other. I have to tell you the truth, it's my first time I see those cars lined up one by one like this, and I think that's amazing. Wow. I like the red color. It's kind of remind me Stocky and Hutch, the red with the white strike on it. And this one is a gray one, white with some wood trims on the side. Pretty original. This is a nice little car to be around the beach. Cool. It's like a golf car pretty much. And this is like a mini freezer to me. Not too crazy about it, but it's still a Mini Cooper, believe it or not. Mini Cooper have done some pretty much design. It still got the same shape. And this is a crepe. Whoever loves crepes, this is the Mini Cooper house for the crepes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give 2 thumbs up, share the video with friends and family. Make sure you hit the button subscribe to get your weekly video and your latest update on cars. And I'll see you soon. Have a good evening. Take care.